You are watching Shalom World News. I'm Rory McLennan coming to you from Glasgow, Scotland. Here are the latest headlines from around the world. The Catholic bishops of Peru have condemned the killing of 16 people by communist guerrilla group Shining Path in the Andean region of Ayacucho. Archbishop Miguel Cabrejos Vidarte, OFM of Trujillo and president of the Catholic Bishops' Conference, condemned the killing of innocent people and reminded that life is sacred and no one has the right to take it. Urging peace in the region, the Archbishop said it is time to say no to the militants. The prelate said the people of the nation have the right to live in peace and build a future that benefits everyone. The bishop also prayed for the repose of the souls of victims and for peace and comfort for their families. Insurgents of Shining Path were also responsible for killing Sister Augusta Riva Lopez, a missionary nun who was working among indigenous people in 1990. Her cause has been advanced by the Sacred Congregation for the Causes of Saints. Protesting against the rising spate of kidnappings for ransom in Nigeria, hundreds of people took to the streets of the federal capital Abuja on Monday, May the 24th. The nation's law and order situation is deteriorating at an alarming rate, with abductions and attacks on innocent people by armed gangs and Islamist militants becoming the order of the day. Protesters blocked the highway between Abuja and Kaduna with burning tyres, demanding an end to the kidnappings. Several people have been abducted recently, and they include Catholic priests as well. 75-year-old Father Joe Keke is still in the custody of abductors. He was kidnapped on May the 20th from St. Vincent Ferrer Church in Malumfashi in Katsina State, along with another priest, Father Alphonsus Bello, whose body was found later. Archbishop Matthew Hassan Kuka of Kaduna said on Sunday, May the 23rd, that citizens are losing their faith in the government as it has failed to protect their lives and property. 4 prominent Christian charities have sought the urgent intervention of the United Nations Human Rights Committee to help the persecuted Christians in Turkey. Christians, especially Protestants, are viewed with suspicion and hostility by the Muslim majority and the government. The report by the 4 NGOs points out how Protestants are facing increasing hostility, with pastors threatened with expulsion and churches finding it difficult to obtain legal recognition as a congregation. Since 2019, about 70 foreign Christians, mostly Protestants, have been deported after being branded as threats to national security. The government of President Erdogan is employing means to spread Islamic influence in the secular country, and 2 historical monuments, the Hagia Sophia and the Church of the Holy Saviour, which were churches once, were reconverted into mosques. The Bishops' Conference of the Philippines has released the official prayer for the upcoming national consecration to the Immaculate Heart of Mary. The prayer is a shortened version of the official act of consecration composed by Pope St. John Paul II in 1985. It was during the Bishops' 108th plenary in January 2014 that they decided to consecrate the Philippines to the Immaculate Heart every year until the Jubilee year of 2021. This year the consecration will take place on the Feast of the Immaculate Heart on June the 12th, and it will be led by Archbishop Romulo Valles, who heads the Episcopal Conference, and the ceremony will be live-streamed from Davao Cathedral at 9:45 a.m. local time. It will be followed by Mass in different cathedrals and parish churches led by the National Shrine of Our Lady of Fatima in Valenzuela.